Welcome to the Ringz Podcast. We have three hosts, Zay, Mo, and EJ. All three are fathers, husbands, most importantly, friends. If you're ready to hear our perspective on marriage, parenthood, and of course life, then make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on IG. Now let's get into this episode.
I don't think money has anything to do with who runs a household, who is head of a household. That's why I said I don't give a fuck how much bread you bringing in this house. Nigga, I'm still king Kahuna.
I only said that because
Mike Lowry over there.
I only said that because you're talking about breadwinners. You know what I mean?
And breadwinner don't mean you in charge.
Yeah, absolutely. Breadwinner does not mean you in charge. If your lady brings more bread to the house, though, it doesn't mean that you less of a man. It don't mean none of that shit. But your role kind of does change.
No. Hell no. No. I refuse. No. Aren't you, damn it? When and if, so to speak, the mortgage is no longer your bill. Ooh, she got it now.
Put the skirt on, cuz. Watch.
I'm just saying because I mean, it is what it is. Let Jackie talk about some. The mortgage. That's nothing. Go ahead, pay it then. You bad. I ain't gonna stop you. You bad. Boss up then. You feel me?
I've been paying it, right?
Yeah, but I've been paying. You trying to straddle the fence? You don't want to just come out and say this shit.
Bro, I've been paying the mortgage. I've been paying this. I've been paying that. So when you come home with a job and you making a big
double
bag, you making a big bag of money.
She doubling your shit.
Bring that to the household at the same time.
What you do when she doubling your shit? You got a bag. She got a big Birkin bag. You feel me? What do you do then? You feel me?
I'm gonna have to grind hard as hell.
Okay, while you grinding, she big Birkin bag. You feel me?
If she making 165.
Listen, whether you like it or not, your roles change, bro. Not saying that
my role ain't gonna change though.
I'm just saying, listen, bro. But you ain't gonna be able to talk that same shit in the house like you used to.
Yes, I can.
You better deflate your chest, broke nigga. Dumb boy.
Keep playing with these women you want to, nigga. Keep playing with these sisters you want to.
You better go put that baby to bed, nigga.
Keep playing with these sisters you want to. She doubling your shit. And you think you gonna talk crazy, boy? Stop.
Bum boy. Who you think you talking to?
Shorty, chew your ass up, spit your ass right out.
See these high fives? High five, right? High five the black sister. High five the black queen, right? Because when they do make that bread, that's a big Birkin bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's lit, and that's 100. And you know what? I want that for my shorty. You know, if she wants to work like that and she wants to grind and she hits that, I want that for her because that's a big deal. You know what? I want that for us, the household.
Oh yeah, it's dope.
I want that for the household.
That's a fact.
But that ain't gonna change. That I'm walking around here with the nuts and she walking around with, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna change.
Nigga said I'm walking around with the nuts.
My shorty not the type of shorty that's gonna walk around and be like, I'm paying all the bills. No, sorry. She can't say she's paying all the bills. She probably had to say something like, I'm making more money. All right, so now we can say, does the breadwinner, is that the leader of the household? No, my nigga. Like now, like I said, high five to that black queen. How long have you been supporting that black queen?
That matters.
With your finances before she had that big Birkin bag. Before she had that big Birkin bag of a job. How long have you been supporting that black queen? Okay, so let's just say 5 years. All right, so for 5 years, you've been running the shit. Yeah, right. You've been having the bills paid, the mortgage paid, blah 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 blah. So now she finally gets her a job to where now she has a big bag. Bruh, okay, great. Now you got a big bag. That ain't gonna change my role in the house. I've still been carrying this household for 5 years. But a good job on your job, black queen, and you put your foot on their neck when you get in there. But that ain't gonna change this 5 years.
What if she put her foot on your neck?
I didn't grind it for this family.
Ask.
Huh?
What if she put her foot on your neck though?
She won't.
Because us,
you've been rubbing it in my face that you get more money. Now what?
You big baller brand, my nigga. Now I got the bag, nigga. What's up?
That'd be the problem, right? Because I used to do that in my relationship when we first started out. I think you did too.
Oh yeah, we definitely had a bad.
You'd be like,
bad
I used to pull that finance card.
I remember
I
said, I gave you life. And she was like, whoa, that did not go well. That did the worst argument we had.
You can't do it as a man. Don't rub your chest on her face and say you paying on the bills.
So is no way. I personally don't feel that there's no way that you can still flex your chest how you think you are when the missus is the breadwinner, man.
If you got the right shorty, you can.
I mean, I not saying that my wife would treat me any different or no shit or whatever, but if God forbid, but say I was to fall on hard times or some shit, right? You know what I mean? And she was the breadwinner. I can't walk around the house like I'm King Tut. Not saying that I walk around the bitch like I'm King Tut now, but you know what I mean? I can't be out here trying to get my shit together, whatever, set in the fifth, and then you know what I mean. I'm being taken care of, because that's the problem. A lot we don't have this problem, but a lot of niggas is out here being taken care of, sleeping on these shorties floors and sofas. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like, yo, what role do you play really when shorty is the one bringing the bag in the crib? That's all I wanted to know. You know what I mean?
We both working. We both going to work. I mean, if you're talking about a dude that's sitting on the couch, he need to straighten up. He need to clean up the toilet or some shit. But if you're talking about two individuals that's working, one just bringing in a higher check, that don't mean nothing. We both out here still grinding. You know what I'm saying?
So you telling me we talking about doubling. We got one making 160K and you bringing in 40K. You really think that female? Let me ask the females. Be honest.
Hey, that one double. You messed up.
Oh, I ain't gonna. That might not be double. It's probably more. It's more than double. But
yeah, it's more
so
than
it's
double.
Like you bring it in because I said 100. So motherfuckers going. All right, I said 160. that was the number that Mo said. But so if you said that, so you females, let's be honest. You bring in 160K. You gonna treat your husband the same way if he bringing in 40K versus bringing in at least 100K in the same tax bracket?
Especially if he's
in the same tax bracket, they not gonna respect you the same if you're not in the same tax bracket. I don't care what you say.
If you one of them dudes that like to throw the finance card up in their face, don't let them get the bag. Cause then it's your ass. She's gonna make sure that you understand who got the big bag now, bro.
Y'all remember the movie Think Like a Man? You remember Think Like a Man?
Yeah.
Remember homeboy, what's his name? Mike. Shit, man, I don't even know that nigga.
Michael Ealy.
What's his real name, huh?
I think it's Michael Ealy.
Michael Ealy. He was grinding. He had his little restaurant thing. He wasn't making no bread like that, but he was on his way up. And his shorty, Taraji, was big balling, and she just couldn't bring herself down to understand that no matter what, he still was the man. He still was a good man, the man, and he's still gonna run your house or whatever, or head of your house. I'm bringing in.
And mind you, she still talked bad about him. She went on a date with another nigga in that movie. Like, you wasn't in the same tax bracket. You got treated. Yeah, it's
the end, bro. What happened at the end?
Yeah, it's a Tyler Perry movie, right? Shout out to Tyler Perry. It's supposed to happen. But we talking about reality, bro.
That wasn't Tyler Perry, was it? That wasn't
look.
That was Steve Harvey.
Oh, Steve
Same thing.
Steve Harvey, Tyler Perry, one of them. But
it was
like I said, you saw what happened, right? When she found out he was a chef, right? Oh. What was her attitude? Not saying that all women are like that, because you know what I mean. Women are willing to work with a man as long as he tries.
Better question: would he had even ever bagged her if he didn't lie on the first date?
Fuck no.
He said, "Oh, he was swirling the wine. I'm a upcoming in between gigs. Nigga, you're unemployed. Cook."
If a nigga walk up to you, flies a bit shorty, and be like, "Yo, I just, you know what I mean, I worked fries at Long John Silver's."
Yeah, boy, bye. They not giving you that time, bro.
Nigga ain't getting no type of place.
But that's the problem, right? That's the problem, right? Because he did fake his life to get her, but at the same time, had he come legit and she understood his personality and who he was, she would see that he's a black king grinding. I'm not where I want to be right now, but I'm grinding. And if she willing to not give him a chance, that's her problem, bro. Her loss.
Facts. Yeah,
like I'm not with it. I ain't with it. And I think as a black queen, like just because you're bringing in a big bag, don't mean he ain't no king. He's still a king. He still is the head of your household, no matter how much money you bringing into this house. So, like I said, back to my relationship or back to my life, if my shorty came in with a big bag, that's not gonna change how we run stuff in this household. I'm still king. I don't care how much you made, like, and she not gonna put it in my face on how much she made. That's just stupid. You know what I'm saying?
One point that you made was almost like the back pay point. That you like, cause I mean, like in legal proceedings, if you get a divorce and one person getting X amount of money and one person isn't, they say, well, y'all built that together. Mm-hmm. So that you got a point with that, Zay, when you're saying like, yo, I mean, I was holding this house down for 5 years before she even got a job. So thank you for the back pay. You know what I'm saying, like you still ain't equaled up to what I brought to the table, XYZ, just because today you got a job making $160K. What about them years that I was holding us down? So that makes sense. And in the legal proceeding, if y'all got a divorce, you know what I'm saying, you help build her to make that $160K because she wouldn't have got that job if you weren't holding it down. So that's a good point, but that's tough, bro. That's tough. 40.
If you talk about what Mo said, right? Mo said roles will change, right? Mm-hmm. And the fact of the matter is roles will change only if the man is not working. If you aren't working, big fella, you need to be cooking, you need to be cleaning, you need to be taking care of these kids while I'm out here getting a check. But if both of the partners are working, bro, we own the same level, bro. Yeah. Our checks, my job is better than your job, but that's it. We live the same life. We're both out here grinding for the family.
Bruh, I think she would be on some King Tut stomping with the big dog shit.
Who, your wife?
Nah. I don't know how mine will act if she start making $160K.
Think about it. Just think about it real quick. Because I already thought about mine. I know my wife.
Knowing how my wife is, she would be like, I want to start paying all of the bills. I want you to start investing what you make into your business. I know her. I've got a good man. Maybe I could be, ego-wise, I'm definitely going to be walking around this house quiet than the motherfucker. If she start making $100,
no, you're not.
Hey, boo, you need me. You need me to make dinner. No, I'm not about to piss that bread.
Cheese or no cheese? Cheese or no cheese on your sandwich?
Cheese or no cheese?
You need a napkin? You sure? You want me to wash the dishes? I'm quiet,
you don't have that personality, E. You talking that shit, but you won't be like that.
I don't have that personality. That was a joke, but if you start making X amount of dollars and talk about like I pay all the bills while you invest your money into building your business, that's tough, man. I might be on cloud nine. I might be. I said I never eat butt. Would you like me to eat your booty tonight? Would you like I'll just spread it and just, bro, I might have to change some stuff up, bro. That's a mean investment, bro.
Take say I want to eat by 6:30 tonight. I got something to do tomorrow. You gonna be like, oh, all right.
Am I at work? Is she at who at home right now?
Y'all both at work.
Your job don't matter no more.
She gonna text you and say,
your job ain't important no more.
I got a conference. I got to catch a flight in the morning.
You think I need your little 40?
I got to catch a flight in the morning to go to this conference, pimp. I want to eat that 40.
You better call 30. Out. You better call out.
So I can be rested up before I get to the airport. Can you make that happen? You ain't going to be like, nah, me and my 45K is in this bitch thugging. You feel me?
I'm done with that. Okay. Hands up. Okay, yes.
That's
100%. 100%. Your job does not matter no more because her bag is bigger. So yeah, when somebody needs to like take off or do something different, you need to take off on your job because this job here is the breadwinner. I'm with that.
So hold on. No.
Real quick. Well, you know what your job turned into? The kids sick, call your little job and tell her you can't make it in. That's what it's done. That verbiage gonna take. Call your little job. Call your little.
Tell them little folk at your job. Mama got something to do. But Zay, exactly what you just said, right? You said that if damn, what did you say? I said this because I do agree. When it's time in that situation, right?
In a certain situation, when it's time for that. your job does not matter. You need to call out on your job because this job is the breadwinner. Your wife now gets paid, right? She gets paid, she gets a job, and now she is making more than you. What in your life for you as a man, not your wife? What changed for you in the way you run your household?
So let me.
The way you run your household don't change shit. But when your wife got your kids walking around talking about some, oh, we ain't never ate no shit like this. We ain't never seen no shit like Dad ain't never afforded no shit like this.
They had your kids with good morning 40K. Like, what did you call you two, not the babies?
Nigga, mommy got the kids walking around on porcelain floors and shit all nice and shit.
Marble floors, but nah.
You had him in the height jakes, you know what I mean? Mama got him in.
I don't think getting a bigger bag would change me at all. I think I respect more so the roles and the responsibilities. So if you say you getting 160K, but you still responsibilities around the house, you're still doing that. You're still paying the same amount of bills you was paying. You just blowing your 160K on whatever. I'm not gonna respect that, but if you get 160K, you say, "Hey, I'll take care of the mortgage and all of the bills that you paid. I want you to invest your money into you." That's different, bro. I'm gonna change. I'm going to change. I'm not
how are you going to change?
I'm not gonna become
how
no.
Are you going to change?
I'm not gonna become no punk, but you're going to feel my appreciation for what you're doing to me.
That's good.
There's a certain amount of stress that a person who pays a mortgage has. And for you to take that off my shoulders, you gonna feel it. You gonna have some rose petals, good hole. Cause I ain't got nothing but time on my hands. You gonna have some.
I ain't gotta worry about the rent no more.
Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about the mortgage. So I figured I'd make you feel good when you came home. I mean, it's just like I'm going to show you that all because all my stresses are gone. So it's like I gotta let you feel something. You know what I'm saying? Now all I gotta do is take my money and build I'm do what you asked to build my money. But it's definitely competition. I'm definitely gonna try to catch up with her bag. I think we joked around for a while, but all seriousness, I think if she started making 160K, I would still keep all my responsibilities financial, and I say, yo, let's mess up your extra money. Let's do stupid stuff with your money. I'm still gonna pay all the bills, but now that I know you got X amount all this money, we can start doing more, living more lavishly off of your paycheck.
We can do everything.
And you don't have to worry about paying these bills. You know what I'm saying? Now I think that would be my way of keeping my ego in check. Even though I know she making X amount of dollars, I would still pay the bills and any extra money she got, just let her spend it how she want to. That's serious. All seriousness. I mean, we joke around about folding clothes and all that stuff, but all seriousness, that's probably how I would handle it if it happened like that.
But so just look, no matter what, females keep your role, men keep your role, and that's just how this relationship gonna stay afloat. Finances and money and all that has nothing to do with roles in a relationship. Scratch her back when she need to because she had a long day. Miss 160K. But damn it, cook my man some food. His 40K ass. Give him some love. He's still out here working too.
160K. She might have a personal chef.
Hey, you know what? You hit it. Yeah, you're right. So she might provide a little something different. So that's all it is. But that's all it is. But that don't change that he a man and she a woman and all that. So whatever, man. Let's go ahead and pour a shot for our viewers, man. You know what? Look, I want y'all viewers to comment below. Will it change if your spouse brings in? And you know what? I ain't gonna say spouse. Will it change if your lady brings in more money than you? This is all really about females making more bread.
Yeah, this one about the fellas.
This one about the fellas right here, man. Is the ego that much? Is the pride? You know what I mean?
And be honest, man. It's all right. Shit, we human. Some people might not be able to fuck with it. I got my shot pulled up.
I tell you, them halfers over there. Them boys, them half. Y'all know what time it is. I'm a full one for y'all boys. 3 rings. Let's get it. And while y'all comment, go ahead and like. Go ahead and subscribe and like. There you go. I want you to subscribe first. Like, hey, 3 rings. We out.
This nigga always so serious.